What's up, YouTube? First video in my new playlist, Be More Stories. Excuse me. Trying to get comfortable real quick. This one is called Broken Baltimore. When I was little, we didn't have shit. And when I say we didn't have shit, we didn't have a goddamn thing. My meals, when I was little, came from the soup kitchen up on 25th Street. You know what I'm talking about, 25th and Greenmount. Well, it's Brentwood, 25th and Brentwood. We ate there, breakfast, lunch, sometimes dinner. We got our food from the fucking food pantry up the street. My first house when I was little was on Bartlett over East Baltimore. It was Bartlett and Kirk, 763 Bartlett. It was an in-house, big backyard. That was cool. But there's certain things we had to do to get around, you know, being broke when we was little. I remember we go months. Gas electric cut the fuck off. No gas electric. But I had family that was there. So my uncle brought in us a kerosene heater. That was our heat for the house. One kerosene heater downstairs in the middle room, first floor, heat up the whole house. And that's what it was. You either be warm by that heater or you go cold all fucking day. Then I remember one time we had no food, and all they had the food pantry was some burritos, not burritos, but you know the little thing that burritos made out of, tortillas and fucking Hershey's chocolate in a can. So my mother, being resourceful as she was, she went she take this grill, cause we had no gas, remember. Put that grill on top of the stove and got that grill going. Put the tortillas out there. Put some chocolate on that bitch. Rolled it up, and we had chocolate fucking tortillas for dinner. What else? Oh yeah, there wasn't no telephone, but you know we couldn't go to school telling everybody, oh, we don't have a telephone or nothing, and that was before cell phones. Fucking my parents used to tell everybody my grandmother's phone number. Not knowing that was my grandmother's phone number, I thought we shared the number. So it was 410-467-6666, the easiest number to ever remember. Told us that was our house number, our phone number. And unbeknownst to me, my mother and father would give other people the number. They give them the payphone across the street. They give them that number. Have my grandmother take out their calls, and then give my father, you know, the numbers of whoever called him with the message. He'd go call from that payphone. So every time I heard that payphone run across the street go off, my mother would be going running across the street, and my father go across the street, answer the phone. You're like, what the fuck? You always wonder where our fucking house phones at. Oh yeah, we had them little kiddie pools. You know, the little ones with a little slide in it, probably like a foot deep. You know, little 6 feet around pools. My brother's pool broke. My father's cheap ass decided, oh, I'm gonna patch this pool. Took the pool, took some cement, made a big ass block, so it shaped into the ground and into that slide. So now we had a fucking pool with a patch made out of fucking concrete. So every time you'd slide down that slide, a whole chunk of your ass was going out with that damn bitch. My father thought that was cool, and that was what was really good back in the day. But yeah, being broke in Baltimore was no joke back in the day, especially when there was no work to be found. Father used to be the sock man. He used to sell all the little socks with the missing toes and stuff. He sold out of Ori's Liquor. That's a fire department now over there. But yeah, he'd sell the socks. So he was a neighborhood sock man. Everybody got their socks from my father, and he sold broken electronics from Radio Shack. And you know, and that was pretty much while we was over there on Bartlett. We moved over here. He got a job. Rent was a lot cheaper. Family owned the house, so we was able to rent from them. This is the same house I'm in right now. So things got a little better, you know. But I mean, that was the case for a lot of people around there. You know, we'd have fucking neighborhood, you know, block parties and stuff. And I mean, it was fun, because I mean, it was like an adventure when you little, you know. Everybody out there cooking, pulling resources. So You know, when people tell you that being in the hood in Baltimore ain't a good thing, it's not a good thing in certain degrees, but it brings, you know, communities are strengthened, you know, by these problems that everybody's facing, and I mean that's just what it was. I mean, I remember when I was little, someone tried to break into this car. They come break into it. They got pissed off. They blew the motherfucking car up the back alley from my house. Um, but yeah, shit is, you know, it is what it is. You can either make it, you know, fun or enjoyable time to the best of your ability, or you know, you just sit there in misery. But yeah, I mean, tune in for the next part. It's about having bikes in Baltimore. Niggas like to steal bikes. I'm gonna tell you that right now.